Hey everybody, and welcome to the King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel. This is Queen of Light 1111 here with your Divine Masculine Energy check-in. If you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, then go to queenoflight1111.com. And don't forget, if you want to join the Soul Circle and you want to understand what the Soul Circle is about, there is a link at the end of this video that tells you what the Soul Circle is about. And if you want to join, I would urge you to do so, to join a like-minded group of souls where we connect, share, learn, and grow together. So Divine Masculine's bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. So he's thinking a lot about an exchange with Divine Feminine. That's the theme for his reading. He's thinking a lot about how to bring in balance, how to bring in reciprocity, how to have some sort of exchange with his Divine Feminine, right? Remember, Mercury retrograde is ending today, okay? It's ending today, but we do have a 1 week or so post-shadow period right after Mercury goes direct. So, things are still going to continue to lighten up and get better. But right now we're seeing when masculine thinks about an exchange or any sort of, reciprocity or bringing in balance with his feminine, he's Five of Swords, lots of mind games, lots of conflict, lots of defeat, lots of self-doubt. And so this is divine intervention. It's because Spirit's like, don't you go back to her during retrograde. Finish your lessons, masculine. Finish your lessons. Any sort of exchange with Divine Feminine is not aligned right now. So he's very much in this energy where, Divine is working with him. And he knows right now is not the right time to come forward to Feminine and, have any sort of exchange. He's not in his power. And as we saw in the Divine Feminine reading, masculine must be in his power if he wants to connect with Divine Feminine again. So in his overall energy towards Divine Feminine, 10 of Pentacles, there's this energy of abundance, of legacy, building something long-term. This is what he wants. He's trying to harmonize that. He's trying to balance out his self-indulgent behavior because right now it's a block. He's stubborn. There's barriers. He has too much pride. The pride comes from his desire to have material satisfaction, whether that's money, flesh, ego, right? Someone blowing up his, his ego and making him feel good about himself. And so in his overall energy, there is this long-term connection that he wants, that he's trying to balance out. But there is this overindulgence that he has been in, that he is still trying to heal, that is an obstacle, right? As we saw in Divine Feminine's energy here in her environment, she knows masculine still overindulging. She's no fool. So in the overall energy that masculine has towards his feminine, he's like, yeah, I want to build something long-term. I want to have a reconciliation. But right now there's an obstacle because I'm still in overindulgent behavior. Queen of Cups, when he thinks of his feminine, he thinks about her heart, how compassionate she is, and how to move forward. Knight of Pentacles, he's being slow and steady. He's being thoughtful and analytical and mindful about how to move forward with his emotions. But again, with this Queen of Earth energy and the Hierophant, right, the Taurus, he's still very stubborn. He's like bullheaded. So when he's thinking about his feminine, there's this energy of wanting to move forward and building something long-term. He's being very thoughtful about it, but it's that stubbornness that is getting in the way. When he feels for his feminine, this is his own internal battle. This is the heart space, Five of Wands. There's external interference. There's his own battle of his own wills, his inner and outer conflict. And so that keeps him very defensive. It keeps him in this energy of his wound. It keeps him in his energy of his ego. And so right now he's just like, I can't move forward yet. I still need to wait. I still need to build strength. But this wait, remember, is the divine. saying, don't go to feminine yet. You're still stubborn. You still haven't healed your overindulgence. There's still potentially external interference. You're still battling your heart and your mind. So you have to build the strength. You have to grow. You have to be bold before you move forward to divine feminine. In his environment as related to feminine, we have temperance again. We have that in his overall energy towards feminine. So he's being very patient about bringing in the apology, bringing in some sort of offer in order to move forward, right? He wants to go the distance. We saw that with the 10 of Pentacles. He wants forward movement. He wants to get right back on track, but he's being very, very patient. We have Temperance 2 times. Temperance is that card where you have that angel with the 2 of Cups. It's like one is hot, one is cold, and they have to be tempered in order to come into the same temperature, to come into balance, to come into harmony, to come back into union and have reconciliation. And this is telling me that masculine knows that the connection is still hot and cold, right? Not that feminine's hot and cold, although we saw in her overall energy, she's balancing out her emotions with her wisdom. So she's also tempering her head and her heart. Head and her heart. She wants new opportunities. She wants a leader, but she wants someone who's going to reciprocate, be a part of this relationship, take action towards this relationship, bring in effort in this relationship. And masculine's not in a place to do that right now. We don't have any king energy here. We have queen energy. We have 0 kings. And that's because he's not in his power. He's still building strength. He's still trying to grow up. He's still trying to, let things unfold. There's still an energy of obstacles and stubbornness and pride for sure. And so masculine's very much in this energy where, his own conflict, his own defeat, his own mind games, his own pride is getting in the way of coming forward and bringing in balance. But remember, the divine's saying, oh, no, you don't. You are not reaching out to feminine right now. You are not reconnecting with her right now until you temper yourself, until you build strength, until you grow and you develop masculine. You cannot bring in that offer. You cannot go the distance with feminine. So this is the divine protecting both masculine and feminine from another shit show. So if you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. And don't forget, if you want to join the Soul Circle, there is a video that I'm going to link here at the end. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Things are going to get better. Mercury retrograde is ending. Have a great Monday. Bye.